From Main Street shopping to the Calgary Stampede and all kinds of stops in between, we'll show you why the West is the best today on The Express. On today's show,
I describe it as diverse.
Cultus Lake Water Park's big summer.
It's very eclectic.
Main Street's newest event.
But it's not just for that California girl, it's for the girl all over the world.
West Coast Style, this season's hottest swimwear.
My space is very architectural.
Capital Direct Dream Homes. Vancouver style maker Patricia Gray.
Really means a lot.
And later, it's Cowboys Casino Chuck's Insider. Yeehaw! See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express, only on Chat TV. I'm Johanna Ward. Fashion, interior design, sustainability, and the personal stories behind personal style. You'll see all of that on today's Express. You can also find all of that right here on Main Street, especially with the new event Converge, a chance to rediscover one of Vancouver's coolest shopping neighborhoods.
What I like about Main Street is it's very eclectic.
I describe it as diverse and fashion forward.
A lot of businesses down here support Canadian producers.
Twig and Hottie, near 21st and Main, is one of those shops. They've been supporting independent Canadian designers and selling ethical products for about 9 years.
We work with about 60 artists from across the country and also support companies like Tom's, El Naturalista, Prairie Underground, who are not based in Canada but are providing sustainable and ethical alternatives in clothing.
This kind of covers it all over, right? It's got the sustainable factor, it's locally designed, and it's stylish.
It's very cool. Yes. This is a purse by Cork Style. It's made from cork, believe it or not, very sustainably harvested in Portugal and manufactured in Portugal by a local Vancouver woman.
They also carry their own designer line, We 3.
It's a modal piece, and it's great because it's got this piece that can be worn a few different ways for styling options, and it just crests over the body. It's really pretty on.
It's a gorgeous color, and it's a good color on you too, hey? Thanks. So this is you also?
Yeah, this is We 3 as well.
However, the Main Street shopping scene isn't just about local producers.
So we really try and carry things that are useful and brightly colored, and a lot of our furniture is Danish.
With a focus on contemporary yet affordable home decor, Vancouver Special, who opened in the neighborhood 4 years ago, just recently doubled their floor space. One of the many motivations for Converge on Main, the shopping event.
Because we've changed so much in the past few years, and we wanted to invite the public back to Main Street to have a new experience here, see some of the new businesses that have opened up or how some of the existing businesses have changed.
The July 19th evening event includes over 20 stores and restaurants offering a live version of Groupon.
They've never been to Main Street, just to get them here so that they can see what's going on here, why we are one of the best shopping districts in Vancouver.
And it's true that Main Street has shops you can't find anywhere else, like Vancouver's first specialty refill store, the Soap Dispensary. Besides dispensing soap, they also carry unique products like gluten-free hair care, all-natural toothbrushes, and actual hand soap.
We encourage our customers to bring in their own containers, and we fill it up with all really high-quality, eco-friendly soaps.
Sustainability, style, and smart design. Whether you're going to Converge on Main on July 19th or stop by in your own timeline to see what's what, you can know that these like-minded entrepreneurs will welcome you with open doors and open stores.
Main Street is really known for having unique, independent kind of businesses.
You still get, the car, auto body shop next to the really cool designer clothing store, next to the mom and pop shop or the little corner store. And so it feels like there's a good mix, and there is a very small town feel.
If you're looking for something super fancy, you can find it here. If you're looking for day clothes, you can find it here as well.
The website is convergeonmain.com for a complete list of participating shops and restaurants between 16th Avenue and 29th. Again, the event happens July 19th from 6 until 9 p.m. And we have more fashion for you up next on The Express. Since summer is finally in full swing, it's time for a little swimwear on West Coast Style.
Pacific Center's West Coast Style is brought to you by Pacific Center.
The West Coast is one of the most beautiful places on the planet, and I'm on the hunt to make sure that the people here look just as good as where they live. I'm Mona Mansour, and I'm a lifestyle journalist searching for the most cutting-edge fashion and beauty hotspots, deals, and tips, all in our own backyard. I'll do the shopping so you don't have to. This is West Coast Style.
Well, the sun has finally come out and Vancouverites are getting ready to hit the beach. But before you head to the store to pick out your bathing suits, I've chosen my top 3 favorite lines for summer 2012 to feature on today's West Coast Style.
We start things off with the California swimwear line that's making entertainment headlines.
Joining me now is Shannon Hess from L-Space Swimwear.
This is the Sunseeker. The Sunseeker is a great piece for just anyone who wants a little bit more coverage, and it's just very flattering at the same time.
It's great because, you know, on those days when you don't feel very fit or you've had a big hamburger, you can feel comfortable wearing this, yet still be on trend with the billowy, beautiful look. But L-Space is not just one pieces.
Nope.
No, they're actually famous for their 2 pieces.
So this is our Cleopatra top and our Olivia bottoms. You can wear it 3 different ways. As you see, it's the halter. You can also wear it as a bandeau, and you can flip it around. You can even take the hardware off. L-Space is from California, but it's not just for that California girl. It's for the girl all over the world. No matter what suit you wear, you're going to feel sexy. You're going to feel like a woman in it.
A lot of famous actresses have been sporting these bathing suits.
People like Rihanna, as well as Cameron Diaz is a big fan.
Let's check out that Rihanna-inspired bathing suit.
So the top that she is wearing is the Audrey Halter Fringe. Fringe has been huge, huge, huge for us. These are the tie-side bottoms.
The bright, bright neon color is like standout. I mean, wearing this on the beach, you will be noticed.
Oh, for sure.
Next, we inject some South American sizzle with mahi.
I'm joined here with Leslie Jones. She's from Mahi Swimwear, all the way from Colombia.
This is actually called our Tsunami Sublime, and it's from our spring collection. And all of the suits are fully reversible, so you get 6 suits in one.
I love the little tiny bits of this lace, but it's actually not lace, it's still swimwear material.
It's swim fabric that's laser cut.
What do you have next for us?
Well, we have a beautiful bustier style top. The women who look great in just a simple triangle top are few and far between, to be honest, and a lot of women of any age feel more comfortable with that support on the beach. We have a lot of girls that wear the brand that are surfers, and it's just about being a free spirit, really.
Mahi is a line that makes you feel good both on the outside and on the inside. Their Planting an Ocean of Trees program gives back to the environment and begins simply with the code found on their hang tags.
A girl who buys a Mahi suit can go online and plug in her code, and for every code that gets plugged in, we plant a tree in Colombia.
For our last piece that you're going to show us from Mahi, you have something a little bit more risque.
So this piece really shows off the theme of the ocean. You get a seashell, almost coral-inspired floral on the sides. And this bandeau is really flattering on smaller chests as well, because the ruffles do help enhance that a little bit.
Now, I couldn't do a swimwear segment without featuring one of my favorite lines that's homegrown.
Joining me now is Lexi Sukra from Dobbin Design, a Vancouver brand that's becoming quite famous in the local scene.
This is our Lenora bandeau. So you've got the color blocking, which we're seeing a lot of this season. These are adjustable, as is the back.
If you say, for example, you like this print, but necessarily not the cut, you can come to you and you can make it custom, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is something I see Beyonce wearing.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's got the nice high waist. This part is great. It elongates the body. It still shows off your cleavage, but it's not
in your face. What I like about this is the full coverage.
Sometimes showing less is
more. Exactly.
The Dobbin Design girl is really every girl. She can be 18 or she can be 50. The prints and colors everyone can relate to. You can choose your favorite color and have it made into the bathing suit that you absolutely love.
Last but not least, Lexi, you're going to show us one of your most popular suits. What a beautiful color. That's gorgeous.
The coral this season. A little bit of a thicker strap here for a little bit more support. With this one, we focused a lot on the fit to make sure if you do go swimming, it stays in place. You feel secure in it, but you also feel really sexy.
There you have it. 3 unique and sexy swimwear lines that are sure to make your summer amped up with style and confidence. And on the beach, confidence is truly the best accessory. I'm Mona Mansour for West Coast Style.
Pacific Center's West Coast Style has been brought to you by Pacific Center.
To stay in the know with Mana's take on the local fashion scene, you can follow West Coast Style on Twitter. As for the local rec scene, well, that's where we looked to Nicole Fitzgerald. We're joining her in Whistler. You've got a line on a new rowing program that's pushing off, except I don't see any boats.
Well, the water comes later, Johanna. The Whistler Adaptive Rowing Program starts here in the gym, where athletes focus on technique on ergs, and then they take what they've learned out onto the water and onto those tippy little boats. We'll see how they do.
Thanks, Nicole. Now, rowing is just one of many adaptive sports in Whistler, and we're going to learn about more later on today's show. We're also going to take you crabbing off the coast of Vancouver Island and share these features.
Somehow helps them get through a tough time.
Cowboys Casino Chuck's Insider.
Our home can be our sanctuary.
Capital Direct Dream Homes. The Express, only on Shaw TV.
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.